Sarva Jyotirlinga Devaya Namo Nityaya Cha Papahare Paramatmane Shivaya Mahadevaya Namaha. In the boundless expanse of creation, the Jyotirlingas blaze like eternal pillars, manifestations of Lord Shiva's boundless grace, power and compassion. Not mere stones or shrines, they are living hearts of the Supreme, where the silent pulse of the cosmos beats in radiant light. Each Shivalinga speaks the eternal language of devotion that conquers death, sacrifice that bends fate, battles where truth triumphs, and the soul's return to its divine source. To behold them is to see the world dissolve into Lord Shiva. To worship them is to awaken to one's infinite nature. We continue our journey into the Koti Rudra Saṁhitā of the Shiva Purana. Rāvaṇa, the mighty king of the Lanka, was no ordinary sovereign. Blessed with fierce strength and burning ambition, he sought divine favor through austerities so intense even Kailash trembled. For years he withstood fire, earth, water and wind, unshaken in body and spirit. Yet the cosmic law demanded the supreme test, not power, but surrender beyond pride. At the peak of his penance, Rāvaṇa severed his 10 mighty heads, offering them into the sacred fire with deepest humility. This act pierced the heart of Lord Shiva. Moved by such devotion, Lord Shiva's boundless compassion awakened. With a glance, he restored Rāvaṇa's life and blessed him with a linga infused with cosmic power and healing grace. Rāvaṇa was taking the linga with him to the Lanka. But the caveat was, he cannot put the linga down or it will root itself firmly into the earth. On the way to Lanka, Rāvaṇa entrusted to a humble cowherd. The linga journeyed toward Lanka, but by divine will, rooted itself firmly into the earth, immovable and eternal. Thus was born Vaidyanath, the Lord of the physicians, the healer of the body and the soul. By just mere sight, devotees are purified of sin, their pure desires fulfilled. Though Rāvaṇa's pride led to his fall, Lord Shiva's mercy through Vaidyanath shines forever, a beacon of healing and liberation. In another age, when darkness shadowed the earth, the fierce demoness Daruka and her kin defiled sacred rites and shattered harmony. Their reign cast a pall over forest, desecrating yajnas and imprisoning the innocent. Among the captives was Supriya, whose heart burned with Lord Shiva's remembrance. Though bound in dark dungeons, his lips moved ceaselessly in sacred chants, his mind fixed upon the Lord, a flame no prison could extinguish. When the demons threatened his life, Supriya called out with unwavering faith. Moved by his pure prayer, the Lord, Mahadev, bestowed the mighty Pashupata missile, a weapon to vanquish darkest evil. Empowered, Supriya shattered their hold, restoring sacredness. The earth breathed anew as Lord Shiva's blessings transformed the forest into an eternal sanctuary, a refuge for all seekers of truth and peace. In gratitude, King Veerasena, moved by the devotion, crafted a fish-shaped vessel symbolizing purity and renewal, offering it to Nāgeśvara, Lord Shiva as Lord of Serpents and the guardian of wisdom. Jyotirlingas Swarupohi Namna Nāgeśvara Śiva Nāgeśvari Shiva Devi Babhuvasa Satam Priyo. Thus, Nāgeśvara arose eternal, source of wisdom for the learned, destroyer of sin for the repentant, fulfiller of righteous desires for all humble devotees. When Masita was cruelly taken by Rāvaṇa, Lord Rāma's heart burned with sorrow and resolve. Standing at the ocean shore, where waves whispered ancient secrets, he sought Lord Shiva's boundless grace, the protector and remover of obstacles. With humble hands, Lord Rāma fashioned a simple linga from the sands, a symbol of Lord Shiva's infinite power and mercy. Pouring every beat of his heart into worship, Lord Ram chanted unwaveringly, praying for strength and victory over the foe who was both demon and devotee. Moved by this devotion, Lord Shiva manifested there, blessing the linga and consecrating the place as Rāmeśvara, the Lord of Rāma. By this grace, the impossible became possible. The ocean's bridge was built, worlds united, and with Lord Shiva's blessing, Rāma crossed the Lanka, vanquished the demon, and restored Masita. Bathing this linga in Ma Ganga's pure waters cleanses lifetimes of bondage and leads to liberation's radiant light. Sudharma, burdened with sorrow, remained childless despite prayers. Seeking offspring, he took a second wife, Ghuśma, whose devotion shone in daily crafting of 100 earthen lingas, each clay form shaped with deep faith. Through her steadfast worship, the Lord blessed her with a son, a living emblem of her grace. Jealousy darkened this joy. Sudeha, the first wife, enraged, cast the child into a sacred lake, seeking to erase the light threatening her place. Yet, Ghuśma's heart did not waver. Trusting Lord Shiva's infinite compassion, her faith stood unshaken. The Lord appeared beside the waters, the boy alive and unharmed at his side. Moved by love and forgiveness, Lord Shiva granted Ghuśma a boon, vowing to remain forever as Ghuśmeśvara, an eternal source of joy, blessing, and liberation. The sacred lake became a pilgrimage site where countless earthen lingas stand as symbols of faith, healing, and boundless mercy. United in devotion, the family's pain transformed to bliss, illuminating the path of grace and divine joy. In a dark age of demons' tyranny, Maha Vishnu ascended Mount Kailash, seeking Lord Shiva's boundless grace. With humility, Maha Vishnu offered lotus after lotus, chanting the Shiva Sahasranama, the 1,000 names of Lord Shiva. When one blossom was missing, Maha Vishnu plucked out his own eye as supreme offering. Moved beyond measure, Maheshwara, Lord Shiva, bestowed the radiant Sudarshana discus, a symbol of divine power and cosmic order. Iti Shrutva Vacho Vishnur, Deva Devo Maheshwara, Dado Tasmai Swakam Chakram, Tajo Rasi Sudarshanam. With the Sudarshana Chakra in hand, Mahavishnu gained power to vanquish darkness and uphold dharma. Lord Shiva declared, "Whoever chants my 1,000 names with devotion shall be freed from suffering, shielded from harm, and guided to liberation's eternal shores." This sacred hymn became a beacon of hope, a pathway to divine protection, transformation, and freedom. Through it, Lord Shiva's mercy flows, dissolving fear, ignorance, and pain, leading devotees home to eternal light. Among all the vows, the Shivaratri shines supreme. On this sacred night, the faithful fast, bathe, and offer bilva leaves through the 4 watches. Hymns rise like incense, and even in complete observance meets compassion. As with Gurudruha, a humble hunter, whose pure offerings washed away lifetime of sins, awakening his soul. This is the night when darkness yields to light, when the soul meets its eternal beloved. Lord Shiva is imperishable, infinite consciousness, the Satchidananda, manifesting as Saguna with form for devotees, yet forever Nirguna, beyond all form. From him arise Maha Vishnu, Lord Brahma, Rudra, and all other worlds. Like gold within ornaments, he pervades all forms, yet remains untouched. The Vedas flow as rivers to his vast ocean. The wise see all multiplicity as illusion. All is Lord Shiva alone, the Sadashiva, the Mahakal, the Timeless One. The soul, a spark of Lord Shiva's fire, is veiled by ego and ignorance, like pure gold beneath alloy. Through devotion, selfless service, and the grace of a realized teacher, these veils dissolve. Freed, the soul shines with true radiance and merges into the Lord, where love, peace, and bliss know no end. This sacred wisdom flows through divine lineage, from Lord Shiva to Maha Vishnu, from Brahma to sages Narada, Vyasa, and Sutta, passed down to uplift all worlds. To hear or even speak the Jyotirlingas stories with faith is to bathe in a river of grace. Repeated hearing kindles devotion, dissolves sin, and draws the soul into liberation's embrace. Kings ruled justly, sages attained vision, and the humble hearts found bliss through these sacred tales. May the Jyotirlingas flame burn away ignorance's veils. May Lord Shiva's dance as creator, preserver, and dissolver awaken the truth that we are not apart from him, but waves upon his infinite ocean. In surrender, in love, in the ceaseless chant of his holy name, Om Namah Shivaya, may we abide forever in his radiant light. Thus, the Jyotirlingas stand eternal flames at the cosmos' heart, glowing with Lord Shiva's boundless mercy. Their light shines within all beings, their silence, the stillness at the center of all worlds. Whoever listens with faith, chants his names, or bows in love, draws near to truth beyond birth and death. May that truth awaken in us devotion unshakable, wisdom beyond doubt, and peace without end. As Lord Shiva dances the eternal rhythm of creation, preservation, and dissolution, may we also move in harmony with his cosmic song, until the wave returns to the ocean and the soul rests forever in the Supreme's embrace. May Jagat Pita Mahadev bless us all. Keep seeking, keep chanting, keep surrendering. Om Namah Shivaya.